name is Nicole, and I make videos about thrifting, decor, and gardening. So if you're interested in that kind of content, why don't you go ahead and hit the red subscribe button. And if you want, you can hit the bell and you'll get notified every time I upload a video. So today I went thrifting in Minneapolis, and just outside of Minneapolis. I took a little footage as I went along, so I'll show that to you. And then at the end of the video, I'll show you what I got. But before I do that, I have a question. When you go thrifting, because obviously you're interested in thrifting, that's why you're here watching this video, do you have a list in mind of what you're looking for, or do you kind of keep it open and see what you find? I think for myself, I usually have a list of all the things I'm looking for. There's kind of a running list of things I'm always looking for, like antique bottles and biscuit cutters, some crocks to put things in or to put plants in. But then I like to also keep my options open in case something really cool comes along, and that's what happened today. So stay tuned to find out. Hello, I am off from work. I was supposed to have a half day. That did not work out because I had a really long meeting, but that's okay. I'm gonna go thrifting. I'm gonna go thrifting in Minneapolis. I'm gonna hit a Salvation Army store, and then I'm also going to go to another store on the outskirts of town. So I will keep you posted. Okay, I went into Salvation Army. The problem with that store and a lot of the thrift stores in the city is that Minneapolis is a really hipster city and thrifting is the cool thing to do. So the prices tend to be a little high, and the store there the prices were a little bit high. I've been in there before and I forgot. I was like, oh right, the prices kind of suck here, but that's okay. I found a few cute things which I'll show you later, but I'm gonna head to another store a little south and a little west. Okay, that was a much better experience. They had better prices and I found some cool things. One really cool thing with some story behind it. So I will show those to you in a little bit, but much better prices. Yeah, just gotta stay out of the city sometimes, I guess. Okay, I'm back from Minneapolis, and so at that first thrift store, at the Salvation Army store, I got a pot, a terracotta pot. It's kind of thick, liked it. It's $1.99, and at this time of year I'm always looking for things that I can put plants in or that I can put succulents in, because I'm doing some succulent propagation, so that'll come in handy for that. Then I also found two crocks. So this one has a lid, which I may or may not keep. I usually like them without it, but I'll keep it handy just in case I change my mind. But it is Roseville, Ohio pottery, so that's pretty well-known pottery. I mean, it's not a certain maker, it's just Roseville. There's a lot of pottery made in Roseville. And this was $2.99. And then I also found this little one, which was also $2.99, and it was also Roseville pottery. So they kind of go together. And looks like it probably had a plant in it. That's probably what I'll do. I'll either put succulents in it or snake plants. Those tend to do well without drainage. So that's what I like to do with most of my crocks. So that was from the Salvation Army. And then at the next store, more on the outskirts of town, first kind of a utilitarian, it's just a plant stand. Again, I'm starting to prep for spring. I love to do flowers and pots. I have a big deck, and I have a big deck in the front of my house as well, so start to look for things like this for outside just so I don't have to pay full price. So that was $1.09. Nope, that was $2.99. And then I also got a game to play with the kids called Dog Pile. It sounds like it's about poop. It's not about poop, but you kind of, I don't know, it's sort of like Tetris with the dogs. So anyway, we'll try that. That was $1.99. Then I also got this basket. I thought it was really cute. Just a wooden basket, but it has this liner with little embroidered bunnies, and that was $1.99. And then the cool find of the day. You might think I'm a little wild, but it's this. It was $7.99, which sounds like a lot. However, it's sterling silver. It's a coffee server, and it's inscribed. It says, compliments of Court Shaquamagon, number 3054 IOF, to Mr. and Mrs. Nels H. Larson, February 11th, 1899. So this is 120 years old. To me, that's just so cool. Like, how many objects do we still have that are that old? except like the dirt and the trees. I don't know. I feel like they don't make things that last this long. So I thought that was really cool. I looked up Court Chequamegon. Chequamegon is the name of a town in Wisconsin. Wisconsin has really, really hard to pronounce town names. And IOF, I looked it up, is the Independent Order of Foresters, which was like a do-good society. So it seems to me, I don't know, that this was given to Mr. and Mrs. Nels H. Larson from that society. Maybe they were members or something on that date for some reason. So yeah, I obviously am not going to use it to serve coffee. Oh, I thought it was cool though. It has this little thing here, and I think you would have put something here and lit it to keep the coffee warm. That's what the woman was telling me in the thrift store. I don't know if that's how it actually worked, but I'm not going to use it for coffee. I am going to use it for decor, probably in my dining room. I like the patina on it. I could clean it, but I don't think I'm going to. Maybe put pussy willows in it, or, you know, change out the florals and the greenery for the season. So that was my super cool 120-year-old find. The back is really cool too. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And let me know in the comments, do you shop with a list when you go thrift shopping, or do you like to see what surprises come your way? Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.